welcome to episode 15 of the Gobbling Gourmet. Today we're headed out to Carpinteria, home of the world's safest beach. And our friend Jen Castle lives out there, and her mother and sister are in town from Woodstock, New York. So they're going to be doing a guest appearance on the Gobbling Gourmet. And Liz also brought her little daughter, the infamous Bambino Carnivorino. And so she'll be in there too. And so we're going to head out to Carp and see what's cooking. So let's go. Bad religion.
Céu no mel, por segundo mais feliz.
Give me a drink. Give me a drink. We're all drinking. Hi.
What are you cooking tonight?
I'm browning clam sauce. It's quick and easy clam sauce.
Hi.
That's what we're having, and this is Sophie. You're my helper. That's Marco, right? And this is my mom. Now, we often make this because you can have all these products in your closet. You don't have to go to the seafood store or something. Of course, you can always substitute with fresh shellfish, fresh clams, or fresh mussels. But since I don't live in beautiful California, I don't often get to do that. So, it is very delicious and yummy.
Well, I don't know if there is fresh shellfish down at the beach anyway.
Yeah, alright, well.
On Sunday you don't get good stuff.
That's part of
Parsley.
Is that part of the recipe?
That's part of the recipe. Okay.
That's the garnish.
Now we put our water on, so we're just boiling water, salted and oil, and I'm putting it on first. You're gonna get a pasta facial, as Rachel raised it. Okay, I'm gonna put it on first because while it's boiling, this is a quick and easy, so.
Excellent.
Our pasta, actually, we like fettuccine with this. Where's the pasta, Mom? What did you do with the pasta?
Salty.
Salted water goes to fettuccine. Okay, and now...
You don't break it either, right?
I'm not going to break it. I'm just going to give it a... I'm not going to say it, Mom, don't worry.
George, she hates
it.
Well, because I'm a fan of Rachel Ray myself. Okay, we're going to give it a little shake and make sure they don't stick.
We have a
shaking us.
Yeah, do you? Alright, so a couple of around the pot. This is a rather small, I would say almost a half a cup of any kind of olive oil you like. Whoa, there goes the fire.
That's probably leftover pancake.
Okay. And we're going to do onions. Now, I pre-cut this onion, and it's one large white onion. And you're just going to go right into the pan. You can slice them any way you like. Very easy. And these are going to have to sweat down a little bit. So
really? Sweating them down?
I'm going to sweat them down, and you know, that just means, you know, translucent. And when they get to that point, so we don't want it on too high, because otherwise, this recipe calls for anchovies. We're not going to sweat the onion with salt. Otherwise, you would normally put salt just to give it that nice, soft, yummy flavor, and all the sweetness would come out.
The anchovies are salty enough.
Yeah, the anchovies are going to give it a lot of salt. All right, and once these get down mushed a little bit, we'll put those in. So now we have a few minutes. Yeah, I was just saying that when she watched your baby food episode, for days after that, she was making baby food with her little play stove and saying, "I'm doing baby food like Marco."
No.
Yes, good.
Really?
Yes, good. Okay. No, it's not. Okay, and one thing, you can use flat or rolled, but we chose flat. And the roll have capers. Now, you can put capers in this dish also, but it makes it a little briny. So if you do, I'd suggest at the end.
Right.
And I'm just going to put the whole thing in. And, you know, anchovies have a tendency to just melt away.
Really?
And they join with the sauce. Oh, yeah, they will. You won't even see them. And it gives it a really great fishy flavor.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah. So if I can get them little suckers out. Okay. There we go.
What are capers?
Capers are these little, you don't know what they are?
Well, I know what they look like, but I don't know what they're made of.
Caperas. Yeah. Because that's, so you see how that's nicely melting into the,
Into the meat.
yeah, and it's just going to give it a nice fishy flavor. I'm not used to cooking in Teflon. And at my house, I would usually use cast iron, but I guess I
I
can.
only have a little cast iron pot.
And when I know I saw it, it's not.
I know, I cook out of Teflon because I don't know any better, but...
Well, you should move on to cast iron.
Really?
Oh yeah, or copper bottom pots, good. What is this called? Stainless steel. It's great.
I got mine at the yard
Sauce
sale.
pans. Yeah. And I would say about 2 teaspoons? No, a teaspoon and a half. Yeah, and we're gonna do some sweet basil leaves, dried, of course. You could use fresh. Fresh is really good too. Either. We do?
My oregano in my garden lasted through the winter, and now it's the only thing in my garden that left it.
Oh, we have, wait a minute, fresh basil. Stop the presses.
Stop the press. Fresh garlic.
So you're going
So
for
we're
some
adding
fresh?
fresh basil, and we're gonna put in 1 to 2 bay leaves. Put 2 in.
Really?
And this is just. Did I say fresh fennel, fresh basil?
I got fennel.
I know. We're also gonna take some fennel seed, and that's
Oh.
the seed of the fennel. It's a totally different flavor. And what I do is I take about 10 of them, and I smash them up,
Yeah.
get all the flavor out, and then I break them in. And it really gives it a good, you know,
Zing?
sweet and licoricey. And I only used a few fresh leaves because I didn't know we had them. I don't want to kill you on them. Say one thing. Now that all the seasonings are in, we're going to hit it with the garlic.
Ooh.
And this is about 6 cloves. And we have it sitting in olive oil because it was pre-crushed.
Oh.
Right? And we're just going
Yeah.
to put it in. The rest we're going to save for garlic bread. Do you think that's enough for garlic bread? Let me ask my mom. Hold on. Do you think that's enough for them? Keep in mind, don't burn our garlic because
Don't forget your artichoke.
that's going to go in right after the garlic. Yeah.
Oh, you got artichokes too?
Yeah, this has got artichokes, which now you could substitute with olives or, you know, any kind of,
I see.
that kind of briny vegetable. But you're almost done, but so is the sauce, you'll see.